You played so much here in the last two games. Does this even feel like your first start, or do you feel like you've already gone through that process?
I think I got a little bit through that process. I mean, obviously, I'm not getting introduced in the last two games out of the tunnel, but my preparation is damn near just like a starter, and you got in the positions I was in the last two games, and you have to prepare for that, and so I've definitely been ready and everything. So with the experience last week with coming in play two, definitely have a good feel of the experience of the full game and everything like that. So I feel definitely really confident about that. So.
When you look at the calls that you have to make, how much is it you making the call, or is Dak making it and you're repeating it to guys? How does that process kind of work?
I think it, probably mostly my calls, but there are some stuff where we have QB adjustments and everything like that. So I guess conceptually, I make all the calls for the O-line, and there's adjustments based off of that with Dak. So.
And how important is it for you and Dak to kind of see the game the same way, or see things the same way?
I think it's really important, and me and Dak do a great job of being on the same page, and we just really confident with where we're at, and we're always on the same page. So.
Following the Browns game.
Oh, everybody wants.
Go ahead, Brianna.
Following the Browns game, Zach Martin told us that he didn't think you made any mental mistakes during the game. In preparation during the week, what are some things you do to kind of hone in on and work on the mental aspect of your game?
Well, I think first you got to know what you're doing, and you got to do it confidently too. I think it seems simple, but you have to study your playbook, and you have to put yourself in the position and be. You got to use some imaginary and visualization of what concepts could come up, and have adjustments ready to go. And I think for myself, I think I do a great job of preparing for that. And when we were out in the field versus the Browns, it was very simple. Like, I knew what I was doing, and all the guys around me, we had a rotation during the week too, so I was very comfortable with the guys, and we were just playing like we were playing in practice. So, it comes down to studying and how much you're willing to put into that, and I think I did a great job of that. So.
Hey, Tyler, what's been the mindset of the line as a whole with all these injuries? Lyle and Joe obviously being out for a little bit, and now Tyron. What's been the mindset? What's been Coach Philbin's message to you guys?
Well, it's very unfortunate with the injuries we have had and been having, but also it's for guys that are coming up and playing. It's exciting because you have a lot of talent in the O-line room, and we would love to have Lale Collins and Tyron Smith and Joe Looney not hurt, obviously, but we are just as much excited for the challenge that we get to prove ourselves in the O-line room as how much depth we have. So, and Coach Philbin has been talking about that as well throughout the week. So we're definitely excited for the challenge, even though it comes with unwanted circumstances that we've been having. So.
What's the best thing Zach Martin has told you when you've been out there?
I mean, based on what, like what?
Just if there's something in the game that you didn't know or recognize, or just telling you to, hey, calm down, it's the same game you've been playing your whole life, or anything like that. What kind of influence, I guess, maybe is a better way to say it, that he's had, and just helping you in game, maybe, because he's seen so much?
I mean, it's just, I think probably one of the best things he's ever told me was when you're out there and you have a play, good or bad, you got to move on to the next play, the next series. Like, you talk about it on the sidelines, and it's a new drive. It's a whole new setup, just to have a level head. Have that same confidence you had on play 1 to play 40 or whatever it is. And I think he's been a great leader for us. With all the injuries that have happened, I think he spreads the word just around all the room. And I think the main thing is just confidence is key. And like you said before, we've been playing this game for so long. Don't overthink it. Go out and play football and have fun.
What's been your impressions of the Giants' defensive front this week, watching them on tape?
No, they definitely have a good front. I definitely am excited for the challenge. But no, they definitely have some good stout guys in the middle. And that's going to be our main focus this week is, moving those guys up front and, seeing what they give us. Because they run variations of defenses, so we just got to be alert for it and, go out and play our game. And, like I said before, they have a good front, so it's going to be a great challenge for us, and I'm excited for it.